Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Let people get in here while I get situated. Let me get connected on my phone here. Sorry guys, I'm not with it tonight. Hey Brittany. Find my live here. Where are we? There we go. Turn on down my volume. All right, let's see what I've missed here. Sorry guys, my kids wanted tacos for Cinco de Mayo and started cooking late, so. Hi Brittany. Hi Kayla. Yeah, I'm glad you finally made it. Let's see. I got your bag as soon as I get to the post office. It's okay, Brittany. Just stay safe, and when you get there, you get there. I'm not going anywhere. Hi, Jill. Oh, I'm sorry, Kayla. I feel your pain. I don't have a headache, but we went four-wheeling Friday just to get out of the house with like two of our friends, the only two friends we've been hanging out with since this started. And normally we just back road on our four-wheelers. Well, we stopped by Jay's uncle's house and they had a side-by-side. Well, I've never been in one of those before. And I didn't put my seatbelt on because I didn't think it was that big a deal. I was wrong. He hit a bump and I flew out the roll cage. Well, I didn't fly out, but my head and like shoulders went out the top of the roll cage. And then I landed back down really hard on the edge of the racing seat, right on my spine and my back, and it popped. I can still move around, so hopefully, fingers crossed, the pain gets a little less and less and I'm okay. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go to the hospital because I have hardware in my neck. Yeah, I'm okay today. It was tough. Tomorrow is going to be even tougher, Yep. Headaches just are horrible. I understand. Looking at the screen makes it worse. I used to get headaches really, really bad. And I went and got my daith pierced. And now I get like mild headaches compared to what I used to get was migraines that landed me in the hospital at least 2 or 3 times a month getting the migraine cocktail. I know my husband tried to make me go the night it happened, but I think the reason it didn't hurt too bad then was I'd had a few beers. But yeah, excuse me, I'm eating a popsicle. I'm waiting to eat my dinner until after I get done. But I had a few beers, so it didn't hurt as bad. I've just kind of been laying on the couch taking it easy the last couple days. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kayla. I just went through something like that. It was my best friend passed away in November, and his birthday would have been the 30th. So last Thursday was pretty rough for me. You never think it's going to hit you as hard as it really does. And it was his first birthday that he wasn't here. So I'm so sorry for your loss, sweetie. Oh, yeah. Okay. I understand. Yeah. Stress definitely makes everything worse. I know it makes my pain levels worse too. Check out my new phone, guys. I haven't recorded any videos yet, but when I do, I'm hoping the video quality is good. Check out that camera. Tell me that's not crazy. That's like 5 different cameras in there. I was like, heck yeah. So I need to get to recording again. It is just so hard with these kids home. And I'm hoping with them doing this phase 1, hopefully we'll get to phase 2 and the kids can go visit their dad again so I can actually get some stuff done. Because it is impossible to record with them. And I'm sure you guys will hear their loud mouths here in a little bit. They're eating dinner at the moment. I think they're going to go walking at the river after dinner just so their dad can keep them quiet. So I can actually go live tonight. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever. No, it's probably not going to. Like, I got so mad on Thursday, Kayla. I told my husband, I was like, why? Like, I don't know whether to cry, scream, punch something. Like, my birthday and my friend's birthday, those were our day together. Like, we always did stuff on our birthdays. And I do. I miss him like crazy. It's really hard. And you're right. It doesn't get any better because, there's always that hole where that person should be. And I have lupus and mental issues to do it. Messes with everything. I have fibromyalgia. So, I mean, it's an autoimmune disease also. So I completely understand. Yeah, my motivation's been complete crap between, Jeff's birthday last week and then me getting hurt. So I have not wanted to do anything. I've got so many ideas for videos though. That's what makes me mad. Like, I've got all these ideas in my head. Like, I want to do definitely some makeup videos because I got all my. Let me turn this light up a little here. Does that help? All right. Ew, that makes it fuzzy looking. I wish I could go live on my phone because that would make my world a better place because the camera is so much better than this cruddy webcam. That's a little better. So yeah, I've got all these neat ideas. Oh my gosh, girl, I'm so obsessed and it's a bad habit, okay? Bad habit to get into. Like, now that I actually have all the palettes, I've got my last one coming in the mail whenever he starts shipping again. I got the conspiracy palette. I ordered it for me and my daughter I ordered it for her for a graduation present. But now it's like anytime he has a mystery box or anytime he releases a new palette, it's like, crap, now I got to come up with this money and I don't know how I'm going to do it. Because if you don't buy it at release date, you're going to wait almost a year to get it before he restocks, or at least 6 months. So I don't know. I love his makeup, but I'll tell you what, I'll let you in on a little hit. I found another brand of makeup that's just as good, and it's really pigmented, and it's cheap. It's ColourPop. ColourPop's makeup is amazing. I just got like 3 or 4 of their palettes from this group I'm in called Beauties on a Budget. This lady does like bids and stuff, or you can buy directly from her, and it's all discounted. And I'm telling you what, I'm loving those ColourPop palettes for when I don't have time to sit and do the drastic makeup looks that I've done, that I like to do with my Jeffree Star stuff. I like to really take my time and make it perfect. But the ColourPop stuff, dude, I can just throw that on my eye. It looks great. And I can run out the door. Oh, yeah, I can, Kayla. You know what? I might have to start doing that because my webcam gives me complete issues. Hey, Dixie. How are you? I hadn't heard from you in a while. I was wondering how you were doing. I can't do anything right now. I'm having a hard time to even. Dude, this is the first time I'm going to DP in almost a week. And I've almost got this stupid thing done. Like, if I would have just kept going and not gotten my funk. Well, not only that, but I got a new phone. So I've been messing around on it. You know how that is. You got to set up all the settings. Oh, you're sick, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Sounds like we're all just doing really crappy this week. Me with my hopefully not broken issues in my back. I'm hoping I just pulled something. Because I think that if it would have been a bad pop, I think I would have probably been a lot worse off. Like, it's just really sore. Welcome, Catherine. We are so glad to have you. We just talking about whatever in here. Sometimes it gets a little crazy. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Well, let me know, Dixie, please, because I'll be thinking about you. Do you have the trays that come with your paintings and the pens? Or do they hurt your hands too much? I don't blame you, Dixie. I wouldn't go either. And well, honey, it depends. How bad is your breathing and stuff? I mean, I completely understand. I wouldn't want to go either till I test positive. That's part of the reason I haven't went and got my back checked out is I don't want to go. It's shallow. Well, be careful, sweetie. Please keep in touch with somebody. You have somebody at the house with you, I'm hoping. They hurt my hands. Carpal tunnels. Yeah, they hurt my hands too. I had to get this is my new one. I got this one as a gift. I actually haven't done my unboxing yet. I've got a stack of unboxings I need to do. I've got my Treasure Studios art over there. I've got my DPer of the month that I want over there. I need to unbox. Something else. I don't know, but I gotta clean off my desk so I can do these unboxings. It's kind of funny. We paid off our bed through Rent-A-Center and we got a 65-inch TV. Well, now me and my husband have been sleeping in the living room because we've been enjoying our TV. So my 8-year-old thinks she owns my bed now. So I'm gonna have to take my bed back from her so I can get back in my room. I know, I love it. It's like I forgot what it was called, like aqua water or something, teal water. I think it's my favorite actually. I think it came from Diamond Pins or something. Yeah. Aw, thanks for your support, babe. I hope you come back. I hope you have fun. I need to get some new videos up. I'm telling you, this being quarantine stuff has just thrown everything out of whack. Like my 4-year-old, his schedule is so messed up from not going to school that the only way he can express it, I guess, is to be a pain in my butt. Aw, thanks, Kayla. I hope to God I'm saying your name right. The Kayla's, I'm guessing, is just for your YouTube name. Let's see. Okay, and if anybody is wondering about Nana, she will not be live tonight. I'm assuming, yeah, she is not feeling good. Oh, I got the wrong stinking color. She is not feeling good. I'm not sure if many of you knew, but she just had surgery to get her pacemaker removed. And has been healing from that. And then she has, in the last few days, she hasn't been feeling good all for a couple months, but over the last couple days, she's gotten a really bad fever and a bad headache. She has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Yeah, Dixie. She had her pain because remember she was always complaining her arm pain was real bad. It was because the pacemaker that they had in there was sitting in, and I may be saying this totally wrong, but it kept moving. It would move. It didn't stay where they put it. So she was in a lot of pain, and they went ahead and removed it. And they're just monitoring her to make sure, everything's okay. But yeah, she has been recovering from surgery. She's I talked to her a little bit ago. I don't think being sick's helping the healing from surgery, but she did not have to have open heart surgery, thank God. But just keep Nana in your prayers, guys, please. She's kind of had a rough time this last couple weeks. See if I'll get some diamond painting done. I miss talking to you guys. No problem, Dixie. She figured I'd update you guys. I talked to her. She said she's always upfront and honest, and that's what she wants. So I was letting you guys know everything. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to test her for COVID tomorrow because of her fever and stuff. I mean, but it could be anything. It could be the flu. It could be any kind of virus. We don't know until she's actually tested. So yeah, it's been, tell you what, I'll be glad when these last couple weeks are over, because I think once I'm not having to be teacher and mom, I might have some more time to record videos. Because right now, I usually record at night. Like, I'd stay up late and record. Well, I can't do that because I gotta be teacher. So, yeah. Once school is done, yeah. And then the weekend of the 16th, my daughter's actually graduating. So that's been a tough one too, is, this is her senior year and she's not getting to do all the senior stuff. They have done some really neat stuff though. For their awards, they the teachers, the fire department, the police department, I think the superintendent, they all came and like did a parade by each senior's house. They stopped at the house. Most people were sitting outside, because we knew it was coming. And they got out with a megaphone and announced what awards they got, handed them their awards, and then they had a glove on the end of two long, like 6-foot PVC pipes, and the principal and Justice, my daughter, each had one, and they were shaking hands like that. So I thought that was really neat. I'm in Kansas. Atchison, Kansas, to be correct. The most haunted town in Kansas. At least that's what it's known for anyway. But yeah, they're talking about doing an actual graduation. I think they said July or August, but they have to do something now because of the people that have signed up for the military. They won't be here then. So the 16th, they're doing basically like a thing on the radio, and I'm going to read off each senior's names. The class president will speak. And then all day they're going to have different time slots for up to, I think, 6 seniors and whatever, however many seniors, and then up to 4 members of their family can be there. And they'll actually walk the stage and stuff like that. So me and my husband actually sat and talked. I think he knows who you are. Welcome back. I know I've been absent for a few weeks. I went live one week, but then I was having technical difficulties, so I went ahead and just got off. And I deleted my live because it was all messed up. I've been going through this month now. Fevers every few days. I told the landlord I can't pay rent right now because we are isolated. She comes to the house to get the rent every month. Well, I mean, that's nice of her. I mean, can you afford to pay it though? I mean, because I know a lot of landlords are supposed to be waiving rent or delaying payment or something. So, because I know a lot of people are out of work. You guys want to see what my husband got me for Mother's Day? Yes, I got it early because he let me pick out what I wanted. Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. I got something new to go with my phone. They are the brand new Galaxy Buds Plus. I have been wanting wireless earphones for a while, and these ones actually go with. Oh shoot! I just turned them on. They actually go with my phone, so they did some really cool stuff. No, my husband doesn't work at the gas station. He just does tattoos. No, my husband, yeah, he just does tattoos out the house right now. I don't think he's ever worked there. I think the only places he's worked in town is the auto mechanic shops. He's worked for Leroy. He's worked for God, what's his name? The one down on the strip. I can't remember his name right now. Rick, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I freaking love them. Like I just got them today, so I was kind of playing with them before I went live. They do some pretty cool stuff. Well, because on this new phone, they did away with the headphone jack. There's no headphone jack on here. The headphones that they give you, actually plug into the same USB-C port as your charger. So it's like you kind of need the wireless earphones because you can't charge your phone and use your earphones at the same time, which kind of sucks. I want to finish this painting. I'm so excited to get it up on my wall. And then my husband wants me to finish his Johnny Cash one. I got a new phone because my old one fell on the concrete floor. Ugh, that ain't fun. I got a new one because my husband's phone had been like randomly shutting off on him. And he doesn't really care if he has the newest technology. And he knew I wanted this one for the camera. So he let me upgrade and I just kind of gave him my phone. This one is the Galaxy S20 Ultra 5G. I did not pay for the 5G though, because it doesn't work. You don't have 5G unless you're like right up next to a tower that actually gives it. So it's not fully available, so I just chose not to get it. It's like $15 more a month, so I didn't want it. I'm fine with my 4G. Oh, come on, get in there. What phone did you get, Ann? So what is everybody working on tonight? I know a lot of you are just relaxing. I know Kayla's relaxing. And I'm assuming you are too, Dixie, with you not feeling good. I appreciate you coming in. I know you're not feeling too good. I don't know where anybody, the last time I went live, there was like one person in here. I think everybody was either down and out or busy, which I understand. I've been busy and sidetracked lately. Samsung Galaxy 2? I don't know what that one is. I love Galaxies, though. Galaxies are good phones. I've had the Galaxy, let's see, I've had the original Galaxy when it first came out. And then I jumped to the Galaxy 3, S3, and then I jumped to the Galaxy S5. And then I went to Galaxy S8, and now I'm at the Galaxy 20. I'm working on Hogwarts Starry Night. Ooh, I bet that is confetti heavy. That's going to be pretty, though. I guess I can show you guys what I'm working on. Let me find my picture. I'm actually not working on any Diamond Art Clubs for a while. Unless somebody starts a paint along or something after I get caught up with the ones I'm already doing. I'm trying to knock down my AliExpress and double-sided adhesive ones. 14 colors. Wow. I'm shocked to hear that. Most of Starry Nights are really confetti heavy. This is what I'm working on. Good old Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy. This one's got 19 colors. It's a 40 by 50. And I'm almost done, believe it or not. I have already done, it's upside down, keep in mind, guys. Sorry, don't mind my arm. But I've already done all this. That's the bottom. And then I'm finishing up, I'm finishing up this right here, this little section here. And then I've just got from here down to do, and that's it. If I, hold on, guys, my little arm thing doesn't want to cooperate. Whoops. There we go. Maybe. All right. I think I got it. Make you guys sick there for a minute. I'm working on the Disney characters. It's 19 colors. Yeah. We're identical there, except these are all like black grays. And I think like a green and some white. I'm working on Flight of the Fireflies, and then I'll be working on the new releases from this weekend when they come in. You know, I've got on, are you talking about DAC? Because I've got on there, and there's a few I've been wanting. Anything in their stock. Like I wanted to get, I think it's Dreamcatcher Wolf or something for my brother-in-law and do that for him. Couldn't even do that. It was gone. I'm hoping they're going to do something to extend people's Diamond Club membership, because even if we were going to get on there and buy stuff, there's nothing to buy. Like, I mean, I don't know how we're going to keep our Diamond Club membership without being able to buy anything. I'm going to have to move this back a little bit, or you guys are going to see my arm.
I'm going to pick up these wires real quick.
Okay, babe.
They're going to go up and play in Peyton's room as soon as he's done eating.
Oh, I thought you guys were going walking.
No, she wants to do it.
Okay. And you get on the wish list at DAC and nothing happens. I know. I've noticed that too. It's like empty. I was like, really? I worked really hard on my wish list. I noticed that too. I was like, that's crazy. I got some paintings from Everyday Deals for $3.99. I think I got 10 of them. Everyday Deals. Is that an online store? Are you talking about Amazing Deals, or is it Amazing Deals or Fantastic Deals here in Atchison? Do they really have diamond paintings there? Because I haven't been in there in a long time. I'll have to go in there though soon if they got those. Well, if they're open and when they open again. I was going to get Red Riding Hood by Hannah Lynn or Mad Kitty, and they were gone. I was so mad. I know, there's a few of them that I want. Like Crystal Lake, I wanted that one. There were some new ones I wanted, like the Cheshire Cat. I wanted that one too. All gone. I know, it's crazy. Oh, okay. That's a good price though. What size were they? Are they full paintings or are they partials? I got the Red Riding Hood and Mad Kitty. I was very surprised I got them. Yeah, you're super lucky, Jill. Like I was on there, I'm not even kidding, 11:30, which they update at my house at or where I live at 11, and nothing, dude. It was all gone. I was like, okay. So I ended up spending my money on something else. Awesome. That's a good deal. Can't beat $3.99. So lucky, Jill. I wanted the Beauty and the Beast so bad, and the Red Riding Hood. I know they had some cool ones, but I don't know. Guess hopefully they restock by the time all this junk is over. It's messing up everything. I mean, my daughter's graduation, it's like, we had all this big stuff planned. We were going to have a party for the family, and it's like we don't even know when we can do it yet. That's a pretty good deal, though. $3.99 for a 30 by 40. That's still pretty good. Trying to get through these double-sided adhesives because I've noticed the longer they've sat flat under my mattress, for some reason, it's like the more bubbles they get. I might have to try Miss Coffee's thing of replacing cover with a clear cover or something. Oh, I love Evermoment. Honestly, like I have not done the one that I've ordered, but the quality, like you can just tell. Kind of like you open a DAC and you're just like, wow. But I have one Evermoment. I haven't done it yet, but I'm planning on getting to that very soon too. I was actually on their store shopping when I was out fishing the other night because I was gonna order. They have one for my daughter that she wants. That's a makeup quote type one, and then I was looking for a lighthouse one for my mom, but we ended up buying other stuff that we needed, so I decided to hold off. But yes, I love their presentation, like just how nice they come with the purple ribbon. And I've never ordered a custom from them, but I do have the one I have. It's like two hands holding and and it says "Together Forever" on it. And I thought it looked really neat. It's not very colorful, but it's really cute. I like it. Neither's this one. But honestly, I don't know how anybody else feels about this, but when you have your light pad on, colors kind of look the same anyway. Till you turn it off. I need to pay for my custom from TSA that she designed for me. I think the next tattoo my husband does, I'm going to go ahead and get that paid for because it's so pretty, but it's so big. It's huge. I think she said it was like 80 by 90 or something. It was big, 80 by 60 or something. It was huge. Waiting on my custom of Mickey from Treasure Studios Art. Been sitting in New York for 3 weeks. I've heard the shipping stuff's kind of messed up. She sent out an email because mine said it was sitting somewhere and I got it like a few days later. I have two customs from Evermoment. I've only done one. See, that's what's so hard. You get these stashes built up and it's like, okay, what am I going to do now? And then you buy a new one and it's like, now what do I want to do? I think after I finish this one and my husband's Johnny Cash, I am going to work on a TSA because I have yet to work on a TSA and I really, really want to. And those of you that do not know, Melissa is a, wow, why am I having a brain fart here? She is a, wow, I'm having a brain fart. Anyways, okay, if you use Melissa Nana 7 Crafts, if you use her code, you can get, I think it's 15% off. TSA is really nice. Their canvases are amazing. Oh, I know. I got one of the Body Escapes ones. I need to unbox it, actually. I have not done that yet. I haven't even taken it out of the box because I want to do a filming unboxing it. But, she's an affiliate. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Catherine. My brain is not functioning correctly, apparently. And that noise is my vape, guys. I hope that the heat does something to this virus that keeps it, I don't know, because I can only imagine what it's going to be like going outside this summer with a mask. It's going to be so hot. But I will do it. I want to go fishing again. Me and my husband have been doing good. We found us a spot. And we bring home anywhere from 4 to 5. I think our most was 6 of these catfish. And they were like anywhere from 5 to 8 pounds. And they were some good catfish. My husband cooked some up the other night. And oh my gosh, it tastes just like Long John Silver's. I was like, wow, that is so good. And he cooked up some morel mushrooms with it. They were yummy. I also got a Body Escapes, but haven't received it yet. But I won't be working on it for a while. I'm probably going to work on it after I've got to finish my husband's Johnny Cash, and that one is going to take a while because, okay, this thing's just been a mess from the start. When I got it, the condition of it was just horrible. They shipped it in a boot, so it was all bent up. I had to iron it, fix bubbles in it as I go. Well, now it's got popping drills, and I'm like, are you freaking serious? I wish I would have ordered a round. Seriously. But yeah, I think the only people I'll be ordering squares from anymore so far, I have not tried TSAs yet, but is either Home Fun, Ever Moment, or Diamond Art Club. I will never order squares from any more random sites because every time I do, I end up with popping drills and it drives me crazy. We need a group gather for diamond painting in Rushville. Do you know anybody else? Because the only other person I know besides me and you that diamond... Well, no, I take that back. My neighbor does. A friend of mine, Kirsty, does. That's about it out here. But then again, I don't really know a whole lot of people. I keep to myself. That would be fun if this virus ever goes away. Don't have to wear masks anymore in Orange County, California. I thought the CDC said that they recommended it for everybody. I mean, nobody said you had to. I mean, we've never had to. They just recommend it. I think I take that back. I think they did say that you had to when you were going out during the stay-at-home order to the store. But I'm here to tell you right now, half the store that I went to didn't have masks on. So what's changed in California? Because my Jeffree Star warehouse is in California, and I'm waiting on my conspiracy palette. I know he said they're shipping again, but if they fully released, or are they in phase 1, or what's going on in that direction? Hey, Elizabeth, how are you tonight? Pretty neat. Squares are awesome too. I haven't ordered from them yet. I might have to do that. You're going too? Where are you going, Dixie? Did I miss something? In Riverside, California, they won't let you in the store without a mask. That's understandable. I mean, I don't wear a mask if we go fishing. because it's just me and my husband or, my kids. Like when we were riding on the four-wheelers, I didn't wear a mask because I was riding behind my husband. But yeah, definitely, that's pretty much the only time I wear them is when I go to the store or a doctor's appointment or into a building, any kind of public building. I don't know where we can meet, and one of my brother's kids has tried my paintings before. They love it. Yeah, my 8-year-old does it, and she loves it. I don't know, babe. We'll have to figure something out. I got 4 kids, so me getting away from home doesn't happen too often. But I'm sure we can work something out when and if this virus ever goes away. Oh, wear a mask? Yeah, I do. I mean, I've been wearing bandanas, but I mean, at least it's something. There were a lot of kids walking around here in town, and they sure weren't practicing safe. Oh, I'm telling you, the people in our town, it's sickening. It's like if you guys would just do what you got to do. I know it sucks. Nobody wants to deal with this, but if everybody just did it, this would go away so much quicker. But they don't. Like, there are so many kids in this town that I'm sorry, I wouldn't be letting my 6, 7-year-old child run the neighborhood. But they are. And they're running in groups and hanging out with each other on the park equipment like they're not supposed to be. Like, I don't know. I don't understand some parents. I really, really don't. Some of them are teenagers, but I'm telling you what, here, because I live like right in the middle of in town in Atchison, and I see little kids running around all the time, and it's sickening. It's like, especially here where I live, they fly down this street so fast in their cars. It's like, I would be so worried about my child. Like, I couldn't do it. No way. My kids play in the backyard. Costco's gas station has regular hours as of May 4th. In Southern California. I'll be glad when Walmart gets back to their regular hours. It was bad enough they started closing at, I think it was 11 or 12. Now they close at like 8. And it's like, ugh. Like, I used to do a lot of my shopping at night after my kids went to bed, and I can't do that now. You're planning on having kids? How old are you, babe? I know you've told me, but I forgot. Kids are a handful, let me tell you. I've already told my children's dad that when this is over, they're coming to visit him for a month, maybe 2. Mama needs a break. Actually, I'm going to get a break because I think here in about a week, my mom is going to come out so she can be here for my oldest daughter's graduation. But I told her she has to stay inside and not go anywhere for like a week. And she said she's not, so. Oh, okay. I thought you were younger than that. Well, if you want kids, go for it, girly. I've been joking with my husband that, do you know how many babies are going to be born 9 months from now? From all these people being locked in quarantine? There won't be any babies coming from this house. That I promise. This baby factory is shut down for business. Not to mention, me and Jay have enough kids before we even met. We don't need any together. He's got 3 and I got 4. So, plus, I think if me and Jay ever reproduced, that child would be very evil. Jay is my man child. I love him to death, but he's a big kid himself. And with my genes and his genes, we'd lose our ever-loving mind. I am grateful I had my kids young because my health is complete crud. And I know that I would not be able to keep up with infants or toddlers at this point. So I'm glad I started young. think I got all my 6s. Game one night. I think I've still got those books out. I forgot what it's called now. I'm telling you, my brain is not working tonight at all. Caves. I'll tell you what, we had fun riding though until I got hurt. We rode probably a good 30 miles. We rode for a long time. With severe spring allergies, I'm used to wearing an allergy mask in the springtime. I just wear them. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, you're probably used to it. I didn't even think about something like that. That probably would have benefited my son. He won't wear them now. He's 15. My youngest two are on allergy meds, seasonal allergy meds, and they seem to work pretty good for him. I wonder where my daughter is. Because Mama needs a Red Bull. Peyton! Peyton Madison! Can you get my Red Bull out of the freezer? Thank you. They're up in her bedroom. Hi, Christy. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Allergies are no fun. They're not, dude. My oldest son, he has allergies, asthma. Let's see, what else? Eczema. So we dealt with a lot of that with him. It's in the freezer, baby.
I know.
I had steak the other night. We supported our local businesses and got Willie's. But tonight we're having tacos for Cinco de Mayo. They already ate. I'm going to eat after my live. I love steak, though. That's my favorite food in the entire world. I think my daughter's lost. I think she forgot where the freezer was. Bet if I told her to get ice cream, she'd know where it is. Peyton? You got it out of the freezer, right? Where the popsicles were? Okay.
I know what it
Didn't want it to explode. Thank you, baby. Well, if it stays in the freezer too long, it'll freeze and then it'll explode. What are you and Abel doing?
Oh, well, Abel wanted to watch Boss Baby, this show, and I wanted to play this, hold on. This game that I really love. It's so satisfying. So we traded electronics, so he's playing on mine. How is that on there?
Because I'm live.
I mean,
I turned it on.
oh, so you know what we're...
Yeah, I can look at you.
Oh.
Okay, go play. I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Oh, let's see. What else can we talk about tonight?
Just giving you a heads up. You can't hear us because...
I know, it's so satisfying. You would think she's 20, right? What, Peyton?
Well, when you're trying to tell something, you can't hear the other person after you're done talking because...
I know.
Yeah, he broke it.
Wait.
Yeah.
I could hear you.
You did? Oh, because he had, like, the sound, like, oh.
He turned it down, babe.
Yeah, and also he had music running on it.
Yeah, that happens too. It's not broken.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
Love you. I was just wondering I was buried.
Tattletelling on her brother. I hope it warms up soon, like, 80 degrees at least, so these kids can go. We got them a pool for Easter, and they've only got to swim in it once, and then it got chilly again. I'm good. Excuse me. I'm good, Kirsty. How are you? I'm a little sore tonight. I'm gonna try and stick it out the full 2 hours because I miss chatting with you guys. But I haven't been sitting up for the last few days. I've been laying on the couch. That's why I haven't been diamond painting either. I've just been laying messing around on my phone because my back's all messed up. But I told my oldest I'd make tacos tonight, so I got that done. It was 96 there today. I'm jealous. I think the highest we've got up to is like 78 here. I don't know what it is today. I'd have to look. I want to say it was in the 60s. You finished a whole coloring book? Which one? That's another thing I need to do. Some coloring. I haven't colored in a while. Been on a diamond painting kick. And I got a new craft I wanted to introduce to my channel too, but I want to get some makeup videos done before I introduce something else. That's one craft my husband will actually do with me. He'll color and draw. I can't draw, but he'll draw. Oh, okay. Well, congrats for finishing. I haven't colored in so long. I think my favorite coloring books are my Deborah Mollers. Love Deborah Moller. And I have, I think, either one or two Hannah Lynn's. I like them too. I really like my Deborah Mollers, though. You bought it last year? Yeah, I bet it takes a while. I have yet to finish even a quarter of a coloring book. I'm telling you, once I found diamond painting, I just stopped doing everything else. Shoot, I haven't even been doing my makeup. I need to. I've been lazy. I slapped some eyeliner on before my live tonight. That was about it, just in case. Kind of missed doing my makeup. Got my vanity all set up the way I like it. Well, my dresser / vanity. I'm telling you, I do. I used to, Christy, until I had to become a teacher too. But I still diamond paint quite a bit up until I hurt my back Friday night. I was diamond painting every single night. I haven't been able to set up though. I got 2 coloring pages of Tiger King from an artist on Etsy. Oh, that's cool. I have not watched that show. Everybody keeps messaging me and my husband and telling me to watch it. I think we watched a quarter of one episode and I was like, yeah, I'm going to diamond paint. It really wasn't, I don't know, it didn't really grasp either one of ours attention. But I like watching stuff like, doctor shows, vampire shows, like true stories, like dramas, horror movies. I don't know, that didn't grab my attention very quickly. That and I was just on a kick with my diamond painting and wanted to get going again. And when I diamond paint, I tend to either watch YouTube, which is another thing I am so behind on. I have like been completely absent from the YouTube thing. I get on there and watch a couple of videos and then I'm just gone again. I love my channel and I love all of you guys. I need to get back in it. You had to bypass toothless grins and okay. Maybe I'll give it another shot at some point. I don't know. Like I said, all of our friends are like, oh, you should watch it. You should watch it. And I'm scrolling through TikTok because that's what I've been doing. I've been laying on my phone at night scrolling through TikTok since I can't really sit up and diamond paint. This is the first time I've done it in days. There's all kinds of people on there about it. And I'm just like, okay, well. You like podcasts? Hi, Mom. Babe, why are you calling me Mom? Oh, I think my daughter is on my husband's YouTube account because my 4-year-old has his old phone with his YouTube account on it. And I think they're watching the live upstairs in their bedroom from his old phone. So that would be why I'm being called Mom, because Jay Harvey is my husband. Yes, I know you're Peyton. That is my daughter Peyton, guys. She's on my husband's account. So I'm sure my daughter's going to blow up chat for you guys. She likes the diamond paint too. We've just kind of both took a little break. Well, she's been busy with school and everything else. Yep, that's missed. It's so satisfying. That was just in here. I'm telling you what, the Facebook is doing some really neat things. People are starting some neat groups. Like I found one. It was called Seniors of 2020, and people, you like put your seniors pictures in there and you know what they're planning on doing after high school, and they get adopted. Well, somebody about 30 minutes hour from us adopted Justice, my oldest, and they're supposed to be sending, I guess, some gifts to uplift their spirits because of all this and their senior year being, I'm not going to say messed up, but different, you know, because it is different. You know, they have these expectations and now they're all different because of all this. They're telling you, hi, Peyton. I thought my husband dropped in on my live, which doesn't happen ever. What diamond painting am I working on? I will get the picture. This one. Let's focus here. Jax from Sons of Anarchy. Isn't he good looking? I'm gonna hang that next to my bed. I bought this one when I first started. I just forgot about it. Stuck it in my stash. Completely forgot about it. Oh, I know. He's total hottie. He is my, like, main celebrity crush. He's so hot. It's that bad boy on the motorcycle. And that hair. I don't know what it is with guys in long hair. I love you too, Peyton. I got my 8-year-old in here. Gotta be good. I forgot they have access to his account. Well, I guess you guys are kind of staring at my arm while I diamond paint. I probably need to move the camera up and point it down. There we go. That might be a little bit better. So you guys aren't staring at the side of my arm. Get some more wax here. Oops. Messed with my little light. Telling you what, I love this light. I got this on Amazon when I first started diamond painting. And it's got like this bendy arm. It just bends up. And then like you can charge it. Like it's got a charging port. And then like I can click on this. Let's see if I can do this without blinding you guys. Like if I click on this, it's got brightness levels. And then it's got modes. Like a white light, yellowish, natural. Yeah, I love this light. It's nice just to clip on the side of my tray and use to like see my tray of beads and stuff if I'm diamond painting in the dark. Yes, actually, Chris, hold on. I love your videos because I'm in it. You're silly, Peyton. Actually, I had updated earlier. I guess you probably were not in here yet, but I talked to her before I went live, and she is still recovering from surgery, obviously. But in the last few days, I mean, she's kind of been sick for the last couple months, not feeling good. But in the last few days, she has developed a fever and a really, really bad headache. She has a doctor's appointment tomorrow afternoon, and she is probably going to end up getting tested. But at this point, we don't know if it's just a virus, the flu. We don't know. So she's healing from surgery, but now she is sick on top of it. And her incision does not look infected, so it's not an infection. So she told me to update you guys and, let you know what's going on. But that's what's going on so far. Yes, please pray for her. Keep her in your thoughts and prayers, guys. But she will not be going live tonight. If she is, she has not told me, but my guess is that she will not be going live, which I don't blame her. She's not feeling good. She just had surgery last Monday. Yeah. Peyton, they already told you hi. Goofy. I don't even know how she found my account. How did you find me, Peyton? Yeah, I've been keeping in touch with her, but at the same time, kind of trying to let her rest. You don't care? You better be nice. I'll block you. I'll tell your dad to come in here and delete his account. Dad's in the garage working on his four-wheeler. He had somebody give him another four-wheeler, so he's fixing that up, and I guess he's going to try and sell it and get us a motorcycle. I'm so happy. We had a motorcycle, and he had to have a four-wheeler, so he ended up selling our motorcycle and getting a four-wheeler, and I cried. I was so upset because it was the first motorcycle I had ever had, and I absolutely love riding on a bike. It hurts my back a lot less than four-wheeling. Okay, Peyton, you better be nice. I'll put you to bed. If you're good, I might let you have a Mountain Dew. Oh, I love you too, Abel. Dude, I'm telling you, steak is so good. I love steak. Started eating that steak last night. And I ended up having to stop and give the rest to my husband and put some more of that clove oil on my tooth. But I hadn't put it on it for over a week, and the pain was gone. I was shocked. Well, then play nice till I'm done, Peyton. I'm fuller than a tick. I bet. I'm going to be after my live. I'm going to go eat me a whole bunch of tacos. My daughter, it's Cinco de Mayo, Mom. We got to have tacos, and it's Taco Tuesday. She goes, how cool is it that Taco Tuesday fell on Cinco de Mayo? Oh, that didn't sound good. You and your brother come here, but make sure you turn that video off first because it'll echo. All right, I'll eat some for you too. I can't wait to dig into those tacos. I haven't had homemade tacos in so long. I got taco shells, tostada shells, tortillas for burritos. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness, they're slamming the doors. I have a feeling school's not going to start next year either because they sent home iPads and there's only like 2 weeks of school left.
Yeah, Mom.
Where's your brother?
He's right there. Yeah, I figured
This is my favorite taco
like,
stick. Okay, hold on, guys. Abel,
I have an idea.
come here.
I said, I want to watch Mom's live.
If you guys can be good, Mommy will let you have one pop.
Yeah, did you see what I said in the chat? I said, I want Mountain
Is
Dew.
there any of those little bottles left in there?
No.
Go look.
I think is it my meeting?
Do you need to go potty?
No.
You want to say hi to everybody? Come here.
No.
Come here. Come say hi to everybody and I'll give you a pop.
Oh, this many left.
Of the little ones?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Come here, Abel. Go get two. Abel, you want to say hi? Say hi. Y'all don't mind my dirty desk. Say hi.
Hi, video that I'm watching in a minute.
So that's Peyton and Abel.
I was chatting.
I love you.
Abel told me to do that.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I think.
No, you leave it alone.
Which one?
Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Go get a pop.
I get pop.
Go get a pop.
Can we bring it in my room?
The ones with the lids.
No, he cannot bring it in my bed.
The ones with the lids, he can.
Okay.
They're all saying hi. They don't care anymore. They want their Mountain Dew. I don't give them pop very often. Maybe once a month. The little boy, Abel, he is 4. And Peyton is 8. Babe, just so you know, your YouTube account's still logged into the phone because Peyton just got on here and she goes, hi, Mom. I said, babe, why are you calling me Mom? He's like, it's Peyton. She goes, it's Peyton. She's not on my YouTube live upstairs. I know. But I told them they could each have a little Mountain Dew, one of the bottles. They're goofballs. Abel's been a butt. I've been drinking Red Bull, but I've been on a Mountain Dew kick too. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go bring this up to him in a minute.
Okay, I want the trash coming back downstairs when you're done. It does not stay upstairs.
I know. Abel wants to stay on the video.
No.
Okay.
Go play.
You guys get off Mom's videos.
And get off the chat too.
Okay.
You know you ain't supposed to be on that stuff.
Sometimes we talk about stuff that aren't for children because we're adults. So get off Mommy's live.
They know better to be on there anyway.
I know they do. She just wanted to say hi, though. It's okay. Walmart didn't have my Dr. Pepper cream soda, so I had to get Mountain Dew. Dr. Pepper cream soda. I've not heard of that. Have you heard of Dr. Pepper cream soda?
I seen one the other day.
Really? I've never heard of that.
It.
I don't like cream soda, so.
I got my wiring figured out.
You got it fixed?
I didn't get the neutral light fixed. I just let that unhook, but the light headlights are hooked to the toggle switch and the starter button works.
Okay. Love you. We had wiring issues with the 4-wheeler. It's new. Yeah, I could see my husband liking it. He likes cream soda, but I'm not a fan of cream soda. I was on a Dr. Pepper kick, though, for years. Now I'm back to Mountain Dew. I always switch up between the two. I like the regular Mountain Dew, and I'll drink Code Red, but I don't like the blue one. I've tried it, and... Babe, they're fighting. Hey, babe. Gotta love baby monitors. Sorry, you guys, you can hear my kids arguing upstairs. Hey, babe. You need to intervene. I don't know, but Peyton's like screaming like at the top of her lungs at him, and then he's yelling. I'm telling, they were fighting before the stupid pop, to be honest. They've been fighting all day, all week. They're driving me crazy.
Peyton! You have to quit screaming. Stop right now.
Tell him you'll take the pop away.
Or I'll take your pops away.
The deal was they'd be good. They're driving me up the wall. All right, I'm turning down this baby monitor because it's loud. Holy jeez, guys. Pray for me that we get to phase 2 so my kids can go see their father. Like, I cleaned my house and I blink and it's dirty again. Like, I cannot keep my house clean for more than 24 hours. I at least wanted to get nicer outside so they can go play in the backyard. The only one that's good is my 18-year-old because she's always in her room. I'll have to tell my husband it's about time for another tattoo session. We've been working on my leg. I want to get it done. I need to finish my back still. Trying to think what else is new has been going on that I can share with you guys. It's kind of hard to come up with new stuff when you're stuck in the house. Let's see. Trying to think here. Did I get all my Ks? I say that, I put them up, and then I find another one. That's how it always goes. I think I got them all. I'm trying to think. I really want to do a stash video of all my Jeffree Star stuff. Well, my makeup stuff. Because it's kind of all in the same area. But I was kind of waiting for my last palette to get here to do that. Oh, my back. Okay, okay, must see where my 8s are, because I've got a random 8 in here. And I guess I can slip these on the bed since the husband is in the living room. Enjoying our new TV. I don't think we're ever going to get back into our bed. Kind of miss sleeping next to my husband. How many of you guys saw that rainbow eyeshadow look that I did that I posted in the group? That one was hard. That thing took like 2 hours to do. Well, maybe not the whole eye look, but the whole face look. Eyes, face, makeup, everything. It took a while. And I sat it back over there for some reason. Habit. Yes, everybody. Dixie's sick too, man. Let's keep Dixie and Nana and Kayla and anybody else that's not been feeling good in our prayers, because that's my biggest worry right now. You know, you don't want anybody to catch this crud, but it's like you're so worried about the people that you care about, the people that are in your lives, you know? And I consider you guys part of my family too. Honestly, I don't talk to a whole lot of people. I talk to my YouTube family more than I talk to anybody. Well, obviously not my husband and kids, but... Well, I appreciate it, Dixie, because I was worried about you. Me and Nana were actually talking about you the other day. Well, the other day, like a week ago or so. She had asked me if I had heard from you, and I said, no, I haven't. And we were both kind of worried about you. Yes, everybody, let's throw up some prayers. Here, I'll even throw some in. Tia! Are you sick too? I had to be in quarantine for 2 weeks from secondhand exposure. Ugh! Did you end up coming down with it, Elizabeth? Yeah, and I've been missing everybody's lives because you know what I did? I have 2 different YouTube accounts. Like, I have my original one that I have all my music saved to and stuff, and like my makeup videos and people I'm subscribed to on that one. But then I have my diamond painting, and that's where I subscribe to all you guys and everything. Well, I left it flipped over to the other account on my phone and didn't even realize it. So all my alerts to alert me when people are live, I didn't get them until I switched back over. And I'm like, man, I usually make sure it's always defaulted to this account, and I forgot to switch it back. So I missed everybody's lives for like the last month. And it's making me mad. Because I love coming into your guys' lives. Nope, I had no antibodies and swab was negative. Thank God. Man. You're hungover celebrating Cinco de Mayo? We made tacos for Cinco de Mayo. shoot, I was hungover Saturday. We went back roading and four-wheeling and drank a lot. And like I was telling everybody else, Tia, my stupid butt got in a side-by-side. Never been in one before. And I didn't put my seatbelt on like a genius. And his uncle hit a bump. Jay's uncle hit a bump in it. And the roll cage that goes around the whole thing, my head and like shoulders, I flew out of my seat and went like partially out the top of the roll cage. And then I landed super hard back into my seat and like right on my spine. And it hurt so bad. It popped, like my back popped. And I've got hardware in my neck. So it's like I've literally been laying on the couch since we got home that night. I haven't left the couch till today, other than, shower, bathroom. But I've pretty much been on the couch. So I made sure to take my medicine before I went live tonight, or I wouldn't have made it through this live. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm really sore. Like if I get up and do too much, or I turn too fast, or that's why I'm kind of taking breaks from diamond painting, because you don't realize how much your arms are connected to your neck and your back, but they are a lot. But yeah, it didn't feel good. Needless to say, as soon as he stopped, and he felt so bad, his uncle loves me to death, and he felt so bad, and I was like, I'm fine, because you don't want to make somebody feel worse, So I just put my seatbelt on, and I was okay after that. But I was sore. If it wouldn't have been for the alcohol in my system, it would have hurt a lot more. I hope so too, Dixie. Please let me know. Yeah, it was definitely a scary experience. It knocked the wind out of me when I landed, because the seats are like those racing seats that come around your body, and like that edge that sticks out, that's where my back hit. And oh my God, it knocked the breath out of me. That's why I like my adjustable bed, no back or neck. I want one so bad. I do, but I can't afford one. Yes, alcohol, it doesn't heal, but it definitely takes the edge off until the next day. Because we don't really drink at home. If we do drink around the kids, it's like when we're having a fire in the backyard, or 4th of July, stuff like that. But if we're gonna like drink a lot, we'll go, either four-wheeling on the back roads or over to one of Jay's friends' houses. We don't, or if the kids are gone at their dad's, but we don't really get super intoxicated if the kids are around. It's just, I've never really drank around my kids a whole lot. They're too much of a pain in the butt for me to want to drink a whole lot around them. Well, I guess it makes me want to, but I know I shouldn't, because I never know what my kids are going to get into, or who's going to get hurt and we got to go to the hospital or whatever. Well, happy Cinco de Mayo to you. I kind of miss my Mexican family. I don't really get to talk to them much anymore. There was some drama. I don't know. One day I was my aunt's best friend, and the next day she just quit talking to me. But I miss her. My not many people know this, because my maiden name is Costanza, because my dad's Italian. My mom, on the other hand, is Mexican. Her last name is Rodriguez. So I'm Mexican-Italian with a little bit of Irish. Love my Mexican heritage, though. They're so much fun. I miss hanging out with them. Yeah, we made tacos. I'm going to go eat some after my live. I hurried up and got them cooked before I went live. That's why I was a couple minutes late. And then I'm going to eat afterwards. Tacos are too messy to try and eat while I'm live. But I can't wait. I haven't had homemade tacos in so long. I need to get some dang videos up. It's driving me crazy. Like, I think about it all the time, and it's like, dang. Like, I have not filmed in forever. But it's like, lately my kids, no joke, they have been so bad. Bad, okay? We're not talking just acting up. We're talking bad, okay? And I'm not trying to put a video up on YouTube that my kids, I'm having to turn into evil mama because these kids are just, they don't listen. Like, oh my gosh, my 4-year-old, there's only one positive that has came out of this quarantine, and that is he is potty trained now. Other than that, I'm losing my mind. My children, like my 4-year-old, his dad had to get onto him, Jay, because I mean, that is dad to them. They do have a biological dad, but Jay's daddy too. And oh, I know they're going crazy too, but man, they're making mama even crazier. Like, my 4-year-old is just mean. He looks all sweet on camera. He can be a sweetheart. They do need to get away from us soon. Soon. Like, my mom wants to come visit in the next week or so, and I said, you know what? That's fine. I said, I'm going to be real honest with you. You want to see your grandkids so bad, right? And she's like, yeah, I miss them like crazy. I said, that's good. I said, because when you get here, guess what? Me and Jay are going fishing a lot. So you have fun with your grandkids. We'll be at the lake fishing. But yeah, he's been throwing stuff at his sister, just hitting her for no reason. And Jay had to get into his butt. He was like, you don't hit girls. You don't hit nobody, but you don't hit girls. Like, he is just being bad. I know, yay, potty trained. Dude, I can buy a case of pull-ups now, and they literally will last me like 2-3 months because he only has to wear them at bedtime. I'm so happy. So happy he's potty trained now. Just keep telling yourself that they will give you grandkids someday and pay back. You are so correct. But you know what? If they don't chill out, grandma won't be able to babysit because I'm going to be mentally crazy. Oh, man. Unless she has a daughter like mine, she holds grandkids over my head. Shoot. That's mean. But I don't know. My daughter, honestly, no. I already know because I told her, I said, I ain't babysitting you have a baby anytime soon. And she was like, Mom, you have to. That's your job. I said, the heck it is. That's a choice, honey. That's your child. That's your job. So no, they'll be trying to dump them off on grandma at any chance they can get. I already know how that's going to go. I'm just grateful that my 18-year-old, number one, has a plan and has been sticking to it and doesn't want kids till she's, I think she said like 27, 28 because she should be done with college by then. But she said she also wants to work her fields because she's going to college for forensic psychology. So she's like, I really want to get into my profession before I think about having kids. So, I mean, yes, we all want to be a grandma, but I'd rather her focus on her future first. She says things like, keep it up, you'll get no grandkids from me. Oh, that won't work with my kids because the second because I've heard it out of my 18-year-old's mouth sometimes. She's like, oh, they're so cute. I want a baby. And I was like, nuh-uh. I said, I don't want to hear that out of your mouth again. I know, I'm telling you, girl, my daughter's gonna make those big bucks. I told her, I said, honey, reach for the stars. I said, don't struggle like mama. I said, I want you to be better. I want you to achieve your dreams. And yeah, she's majoring in psychology. And I think she said bachelor's or something. I can't keep it all straight, but I know her ultimate goal is forensic psychology. And she wants to study the mind of criminals, like your serial killers. And she is obsessed. Like, she will sit upstairs and watch criminal shows and criminal movies all the time. Like, she's watched, all the documentaries, like on Charlie Manson, on Charles Manson, on I don't think she watched the BTK one yet because I think they took it off, but she's watched a lot of those, your big serial killer ones, and she's just obsessed. I couldn't do it, man. I mean, I get how it's interesting, but I would not be able to sleep at night after sitting there studying all that stuff. Like, but if she's interested in it, that's good because work is enjoyable to go to when you enjoy it. So
You're gonna take that 5 and get a can of chew. And you want me to get gas?
are we out of gas?
Yeah, the fuel light's been on.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Just make sure you save some of that because that was for bait.
Yeah, I know. Tristan just messaged me.
What
Said
is-
they'd like to come down and go fish because they can't catch. I guess they went fishing tonight.
So they're gonna come steal our spot?
I told him, I said, we might be able to go tomorrow night or something. No, I'm making them move down to the show spot.
Yeah, they don't get our
We're
spot.
keeping our spot. That's
They don't
ours.
get our spot. That's our spot. Sorry, we're talking about fishing, guys. But remind me to order the yearbooks tonight, and then we'll see what we have left in there to get bait.
Not only you can choose it. I think I'm gonna mess with that. Try to get that 4-wheeler to start. That other one.
Okay. Are you still planning on getting a bike?
I really want to.
I really do too.
The only thing that's on Marketplace right now, those crotch rockets for that price.
Well, we'll wait until we can get something we want.
Get something this winter.
Something that means you better give me the money to lock up.
That never works, baby. Oh, I need a diamond paint. Oh, I need a full-on part.
Well, we just need a diamond painting and makeup. Well, Jeffree Star's releasing his new stuff too soon. At Manson Palette.
You're gonna say something about
All right, it's in my wallet. And put, I guess, 10 in gas.
10?
Yeah.
Is it on the card or?
No. Cash should be in my wallet. Sorry, guys. Okay. Where am I? There we are. She's going to save the world and retire rich. I hope. I hope she's very comfortable in life. And maybe she will save the world. Maybe she'll get all these criminals. I doubt she'll get all of them. But she's pretty determined. I used to be able to watch crime shows, but for certain reasons I can't watch them anymore. I have issues watching some of them due to some of the things I've lived through. But I'm not into them like she used to be. Or like she used to be. Like she is. But there are certain things I can't watch either. My oldest grandson has 2 boys and 2 girls. My oldest daughter is always telling me the babies are little brats. I just laugh and tell her, remember when her boys were babies? Dixie said hi.
Hi. There's only $9 in your wallet.
Oh, well, then I don't know what to tell you
But
until I
gave you
do.
the card and the money in here.
But I can't give you the card until I know what's left.
No, the $5 bill was with it.
I put it back in my wallet.
So, are you sure?
If I didn't, I don't know where it is.
What did I give it to you?
Because I know I walked back in there and put it in there. Bring me my wallet. Now watch how much you guys want to bet the money's in there. Because if it ain't right in front of his face, it ain't there. You guys want to place bets? Draya, same here, but I don't want to say because it's a very touchy subject. That's okay, Christy. I understand.
Yes, you did.
Hold on, guys. Let me see it. Give me it. Yep, the card's in there.
Yeah.
I win. You don't need all that. Why do you need that?
I don't.
I was gonna say.
Look at that.
Love you. I waited too long to have my kids. I have school friends whose grandkids are having kids. Crap. I'm gonna be too old to play tricks. I had my oldest when I was 18. So I think let's see, I had her at 18. I had my oldest son at 21. Peyton, I think I was like 29 or 30. No, I don't know. And then Mr. Abel. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way, Christy. That's why when I made the video about domestic violence, I talked about some of my stuff, but I didn't go into any great detail because, I am currently in therapy for my domestic violence and I don't need, comments of people that aren't as nice to trigger, you know, anxiety or PTSD. So I completely understand. You have to do that when you're ready, sweetie. You can't force yourself to do that. Now, yes, at some point I would love to tell my story with that and some other traumatic events that I've lived through, but you just have to, you'll know when you're ready. And don't do it a second before that. Because, the fact is, yes, your story could help somebody. It could. It probably will. But until you're ready, it's going to do more harm to you. And you don't want to do that. Yes, you want to help somebody, but at the same time, you don't want to harm yourself by talking about something you're not ready to talk about. Yeah, you probably do. Most people get PTSD with, traumatic events. Like I did not realize it. Like when you hear PTSD, you think of, war, military. You don't think about daily stuff. I didn't even know I had PTSD till about 2 years ago when I finally, after 16 plus years, went to therapy for my domestic violence abuse. And I have what they call complex PTSD, where it's basically regular PTSD is considered as a one-time event that has a start to a finish. Complex PTSD is more of something that went on for a very long time. And my therapist is even having problems treating my PTSD because usually you use exposure therapy to retrain your brain to not see triggers. Basically, you'll see this trigger that would trigger your anxiety and your PTSD, and you would go into the fight or flight response. Well, basically, you use exposure therapy to expose you to those triggers slowly and retrain your brain that, okay, I'm safe. I don't have to respond like this. But the problem with mine is the things that trigger me are not safe to train my brain that it's safe to be around. Like most people's, it could be a beard, or it could be a certain song, or a certain environment, or a certain phrase, or, something like that. Mine is more stuff like out of control drunk people. Like people that are out of control and angry, I can't deal with. Drug uses, I can't be around that. Which again, you don't want to train your brain to be around that it's safe to be around out of control drunk people. You don't want to train your brain that it's okay to be around drugs, harder drugs. Marijuana, I do not view as a drug. I just don't. It does have a lot of medical benefits to it, to the people that use it for their anxiety, their pain, their, depression, whatever. But the harder drugs, for instance, my abuser was always either high or drunk, extremely drunk, when he would abuse me. And so those things are triggers for me. Even just seeing, paraphernalia from drugs. Like that's why I don't watch a whole lot of like intervention shows. Like I love watching them, but like if it's a methamphetamine intervention show, it's got to go off. Like I can't do it. Because those are the things that are triggers for me. Well, since it's not safe to train my brain, he's trying to find another avenue to work on my PTSD because I can't use the exposure therapy because my triggers are not safe, even if they weren't triggers, So yeah, it's my daughter has complex PTSD from her domestic violence. A lot of people do. And it's like I said, I didn't even know. And he basically did this test on me, and my numbers were crazy high. Like, I mean, I have PTSD, what they call PTSD nightmares, a lot. And I didn't even know I had them because, I mean, sometimes I'll remember stuff when I wake up, but if I don't, I didn't ever think anything of it. Well, when I got with Jay, he always woke me up. He's like, babe, wake up, and at that point I would remember, and it just kept happening and happening. And finally, I'd had enough. It was to the point where I wouldn't go to sleep. I was scared to go to sleep, and I still deal with that. So I finally went and they put me on this medication that they use it to treat high blood pressure, but they also use it to treat PTSD nightmares. I'll be honest, I've taken it a little bit. My problem is I stay up late and then I just end up falling asleep. So I don't always remember to take it. But yeah, I mean, the times I've taken it, it has seemed to work though. I mean, so I probably should start taking it more. I hate sleeping. I mean, I do sleep, but it's for some reason it's weird. Like if I sleep during the day, I don't have those nightmares as often. But if I fall asleep at night, I have them all the time. It's just weird. Oh, I love you too, Christy. I'm sorry your daughters lived through that too, Dixie. And I'm sorry for whatever you've lived through, Christy. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Like it's, they always say, like, this was my go-to phrase is, and I didn't realize this till years later, but it was like I almost welcomed the beatings over the mental abuse because bruises heal, and those mental words and everything that's said in your brain, that they say to you and degrade you, and those don't heal like bruises heal, And it's just, I don't know. It's sad that any woman has to live through that. And on that note, I don't remember if I mentioned anything, but about a month ago, I helped a friend of mine get out of a situation that she was living in. That was a domestic violence. And I was beating myself up because about a year before that, I just had this feeling that this was going on and I didn't do anything. And then I found out that it was, and I kind of beat myself up. But the more I've had time to think about it, it's like, you can't, hi Cranes, you can't blame yourself because ultimately it's their choice. They're not going to leave until they're ready to leave. I mean, even myself, I was very young when I went through it. I left, went back because they play with your mind so much that they make you believe that you're not going to get anything better. You don't deserve anything better. Well, we helped her get out of there, me and another friend, and she was staying with her. Well, during the 2-3 weeks that she was staying with this friend, we soon found out that it was not all her husband. Maybe the abuse, maybe not, we don't know. But she has a severe, severe drinking problem to the point that she was drinking and driving with her son in the car. And she admitted that she was giving him cough medicine to go to sleep. All things I completely disagree. Like, you don't do that stuff to your child. If you want them to go to sleep, guess what? Let them play outside. Let them run that energy out. You don't give your child medication when they don't need it. Like, I lost all respect for her. Like, that's just the honest to God truth. I have lost all respect for her. And when I found this stuff out, it was a very hard decision to make because she was a very good friend of mine. But I used to be a mandated reporter. I took care of mentally handicapped adults, and what she is doing to her child is abuse and neglect. And not only, we got her out of that situation because she wanted her son to not be around that environment and to be safe. But then you're going to put your kid in the car and drink and drive with an open container. You're putting your child in harm's way. So basically, they're fighting sun up to sundown with this child in the home. He's 5 years old. Not to mention the other things that I have recently found out. I called the state. Like, it was hard because she was my friend, but it's like, if my child was in a situation like that, I would hope somebody would do something about it. So I did what I had to do. I mean, and it's not just that stuff. Like, his dad has been in jail because he passed out on the couch drunk. And when Vinny was 2 years old, he got out the house and the cops found him walking down a busy street. Like, something's going to happen to this little boy, you know? And I don't think I could ever forgive myself if I didn't at least try to help him. So I did. I made the right call, I think. I really do. So, yeah, that's some other stuff I've been dealing with lately, and that's why I've been kind of ghosted lately. There's been a lot going on top of everything else with this virus that everybody's dealing with. It's just been one thing after another lately. But I don't know. Thank you, Elizabeth. I mean, I know I made the right call. I mean, it's just not something you ever want to do to a friend, but at the same time, that's not something I ever expected to find out she was doing either. So, I mean, I'm not really beating myself up for it at all. I mean, I basically, I told her straight out because she messaged me a week ago after she'd gone back. And she said, me and Vinny are leaving the state of Kansas. I said, good, you need to. I don't know why you went back in the first place. I said, you have family, go stay with one of them. And I told her then, I said, you're wrong. I said, you want him in a safe situation, but then you're going to drink and drive with him. I said, you need to get a handle on your drinking. I said, drinking's okay. When you're socially drinking, having fun with your friends, but when it becomes a daily need, not a want, not a fun thing to let loose, when it becomes a need and a permanent part of your routine, that's a problem. Like, she was drinking on the way to work. It's like, come on. Going in a different path. I already did. I pretty much ended everything with her. Like, I told her, I said, I was trying to help you, but obviously you don't want to help yourself. So yeah, I pretty much cut ties. Like, I can't do it. Like, it was the same night that she had messaged me. She passed out drunk, and her husband calls me through her Facebook account because he always goes through her phone when she goes to bed. And her husband called me. I'm like, dude, I don't want to talk to you, first of all. He's like, listen, dude, I want to talk to you. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to talk to you. And I handed the phone to my husband. And he got on the phone and he was like, dude, don't call my wife. He's like, Athena's right here. He goes, that's Athena's account. And if you don't want to talk to her, then, or if she's not talking to her, you have no need to. And like, he just wanted to sit there and badmouth my husband, and that's not a smart thing to do. But we just hung up on him because it's ridiculous. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. And honestly, there's not a bad thing with drinking around your kids. It's the amount you drink around your kids. Like, if you're so drunk that people are doing inappropriate things for children to see, you shouldn't probably be drinking that much in front of your kids. That's just my opinion. Lots of people do. That's just my opinion. I'm not anybody. I can't say what's right or wrong. I'm just saying what I choose to do with my children. And I mean, yes, 4th of July, we'll all drink, but then we put the kids to bed and we, have the adult time. But when you're drinking and driving with your child in the car, that's a little much. And she wasn't just having a beer, okay? This was a camo ice. Camo Ice, okay? Anybody that drinks beer knows that a Camo Ice has, like, I think it's 8% alcohol. No, it may be more than that. I don't know, but it's a very high alcohol content in those. And they're usually tall boys. So it's like, why? And they're disgusting. Like, I could not drink that if you paid me. But it's like, yeah, I sat here for about 3 or 4 days and debated over it. And I just made the call. I had to. Check on them before you go back out, please. Because they're getting mean. I mean, yeah, we've drank a few nights when the kids are in bed, too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But they get, like, belligerently drunk, and they're, like, screaming at each other. And the whole way I found out about this abuse was she called me on video chat on Messenger one night, and they were fighting. And, dude, she had a knife in her hand, threatening to stab him. And it's like, where's Vinny? Like, is he watching this? And even if he's not, I'm sure he can hear it from his room. You know, it's like, I don't know. I'm not one for kids being in the system, but at this point, it's better than him being there. And her mom's a drug addict, and neither one of their parents live in the state, so it's like, that's what's going to happen. And from my knowledge, they've already been investigated several times, and I'm not surprised now. What she will never understand is that you were such a good friend to her that you called CPS. And honestly, if she asked me if I did, I'm not going to lie about it. Like, I even told them when I called that if they need somebody to testify, I'm more than willing to do it. And so is the lady she was staying with that actually witnessed her drinking and driving and all the other stuff that was told to her. So, I mean, she'll hate me for it, and that's fine. That's more than fine. At this point, you know, we tried to help her, but she's a grown woman, and she chose to go back. We can't force her not to. But he's an innocent child, and he don't have a choice. So I had to do what I had to do, you know? And I mean, like I said, I had my first child at 18. I had to grow up quick, you know? And there's a lot of kids, when they have children at that age, they don't. You know? I did. So I have a hard time understanding, especially to that extent. Like, yes, when you have a child young, it's going to take a while to adjust. I even had to. But she's in her almost 30, I think. And it's like, you know what's right and wrong, girl. And what you're doing ain't right. Hey, Beth. How are you? Actually, while I'm in here, let's see if I can. I don't know if I can do this. Actually, I'd have to do it on here. I need to put some more. How many do I got in here right now? 1, 2, 3. I think I'm all right for now. I'm doing all right, Beth. Just a little sore, but I'm doing okay. I was determined to go live tonight. I miss talking to everybody so much. And I told my husband, I said, I'm going live tonight. Like, I don't care what gets in the way. I don't care if the kids are loud. I'm going live. That's the only thing I do for myself. I want to go live. Because I live, you know, in his hometown. So I don't really know a whole lot of people out here. I don't talk to a whole lot of people. Like I said earlier, I talk to you guys more than I talk to anybody, really. I know. I miss Nana being live. Like I said, I've talked to her a few times, but not really over the phone. With her just having surgery and stuff, I've been trying to let her rest. And now she's sick on top of it all. It's like, ugh. I'll be glad when she gets better and can be back. Kind of miss her being live after me. And I want to say something because I thought about this. This probably happened a couple of months ago, and I was gonna make a video about it, but I'm not that person, and I'm not gonna stoop to that level. But I do want to say something and see who agrees with me here. And if you don't want to say, that's okay. I just kind of want to get my opinion out there. Like I said, it was a couple months ago when I had went live. There's another creator that posted a rant about me and a couple other creators. And I just want to say, when I first got my channel and I started going live, number one, I had no idea there was already a schedule for all the creators in the diamond painting community. I asked probably 5 or 6 different people, what night is it okay for me to go live on? Everybody told me, you go live when it's convenient for you. And I'm a firm believer of that. If any one of you went live at the same time as me, I would not take offense to it because that's what works for you in your life, you know? And I have literally been going live at this time. So, okay, I used to start at 9. I bumped it to 8. So Melissa, Nana could go live after me when we started our collab, and it just works for us. I did not do it to hurt anybody's feelings. I did not do it to step on anybody's toes, but that is how it was taken. The one thing I want to say about all this is how I feel. All these rant videos about other creators, I think it should be handled in a different way because we've got people, our subscribers that come and watch our videos. They don't want to hear about the arguing between the different creators. That's not okay because they're going to come into our community and see, oh, wow, this is drama. I don't want to be a part of this. If you have a problem with another creator, message them. Talk to them like an adult. Don't post a video about them. That's why I did not respond with a video. I'm talking to you guys because I see you guys in here every week in my lives. And the chances of the person watching my live, I doubt it. But if they do, they do. Because I thought about even messaging them, but I'm not going to. Because, again, it wasn't my problem. She obviously had a problem with me, which I don't understand. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not a vindictive person. I'm not a mean person. I'm not going to do something out of anger or something to get back at somebody. If I have a problem with somebody, I'm going to message them and I'm going to talk to them because that's just me. And I felt like I was attacked, and it's like, wow, okay. First of all, when you're a new creator, you don't know everybody. You don't even know the schedule. You don't know. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a schedule till probably I was doing videos for a couple, 4 months. Like, I didn't even know. And, I'm not going to change my time slot now. I've got subs that come and watch that look forward to me live on Tuesday nights. And fact of the matter is, even if your live is the same time as somebody else, people are going to go to the live that they choose to go to. It's nothing mean. It's not that they like you over the other person. That's just where they choose to go that night. And the creators just need to take a deep breath and quit taking everything so personal. That's my opinion. Because I hate drama. I'm not about drama. And it's making all of us diamond painters look bad with all these. Yes, rant videos are more than fine, but don't rant about other creators. Talk to the other creator. There's an adult way to handle it. And that's all I'm going to say because I don't have anything else to say. But I just feel like things should be handled in more of an adult manner when you have a problem with somebody. That's just how I feel. I'm done. Okay, let's see what I missed. There is no way that everyone that goes live can do it without stepping on each other's toes. People are going to watch who they want to. Bingo, exactly. That's how I feel. Like I've had a couple of my subscribers request that I go live during the afternoon sometime on a weekend so they can watch me because they live in a different time zone. I would love to do that. But now it's like I'm almost scared to because who am I going to go live on top of and are they going to get mad at me? And I shouldn't have to feel that way. Like if I got a free couple hours during the day and I want to go live, I should just be able to go live and it not be a big deal. I think. I mean, YouTube's a big place. And people are gonna there's a lot of creators in the diamond painting community and the crafting community. People are gonna go live at the same time. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen a lot more than we think. I agree, Brittany. Yep. Thanks, Beth. Thank you, Dixie. Yep. I don't even know what the schedules were. I know. I agree. Like people's schedules change all the time. Like say, for instance, school is still in session and my daughter had a choir concert tonight or something. I would like to bump my live to another night and make it up. Well, it's like you're almost scared to because you don't want drama. So I don't know. Like it's sad that things got to come to that. Like this person, if they would have messaged me, I could have fully explained that this was nothing personal. Would I have gave up doing my lives on Tuesdays? No, I wouldn't have. Because I do have subs that come here every single week. You guys come in here every week, majority of you, and want to chit chat, and there's nothing wrong with that. And if you came here half the time and went the other place the half the time, fine. Like I just don't see the big deal, I guess. It's for the exact same reason. Not that I don't like them, I just don't follow them. I don't either. And that's the funny thing is I don't even follow this person. And so how would I have known? The only reason I knew is it was brought to my attention. That is the only reason I knew. And it's like, I don't see the like if you don't like me and you're mad at me, why do you even know I go live? you know? I don't know. Yes, and Dixie was attacked too, and it's ridiculous. It's not okay. We're not in high school. We're adults, and we should be able to talk like adults without arguing or bashing. Like, it's not okay. There's enough bullying and mean people in this world. We're supposed to be a community. We're supposed to back each other up, I think. I mean, we're a community. We're a family in a sense. And there's ways to work things out without bringing the whole world of diamond painting and crafting into it. Like I don't know. Maybe I just see things different. Go live when you want. Bump anyone else. Those who love you will follow and watch. Yep. I'm subscribed to a lot of diamond painters and the colors. There are like 5 lives I could choose from. Exactly. Like honestly, I have that almost every night of the week. I'm like, man, whose live do I want to go to? And so I'll like split it up. And the ones the one I don't make it to, I'll go watch on replay. Like there's options. Just because that person's not in your live that night, they might go watch it on replay. You don't know. Like I just don't think it's that big a deal. And it's crazy that it's being made out to be a big deal. I don't understand. Like I've never been mean to anybody in this community. Like, yeah, okay, I may have butt heads here and there, but we work it out. Like there's no reason to post videos about people. Like that's why I'll be honest, I'm not going to probably ever join the makeup community. Like I'll do makeup and stuff on here because there's a lot of drama in that community. Like I see those type of videos all the time. And it's like, that's not what I want to be a part of. Like I want to be a part of something positive with minimal drama. Like I don't want to be a part of drama. like I said, Brittany, I didn't even know about it until it was brought to my attention. And I'm not going to throw their name out there. I'm not going to do that. But I mean, it's sad is what it is. I'm not mad at them, but I felt like it needed to be addressed because when creators do that, like, I feel like it reflects on all of us, like, and that's not okay. So we should support each other, not bring each other down. Bingo, Christy. That's exactly what should happen. Thank you, Beth. Exactly. That's what the replay's for. I couldn't tell you how many of your guys' lives and videos I've been going and catching up on. Because if I do the alerts, they're in my inbox and I can go back and watch them. And that's what I do to the people that I continuously like to watch. I have them in alerts. So I get that alert in my inbox and I can go watch them and delete them as I watch them. It may be 2 months from when you posted it that I watch them, but I still watch them. My kids keep me busy. If I watch something on replay, I always put #replay in the comments so they know I watched it. I try to comment at least. I may not put replay, but I always try to comment. Try. Doesn't mean it always happens. But I mean, I don't know. I don't like drama. Anybody that knows me, my 2 pet peeves is drama and being lied to. I do not like liars and I don't like being in drama. Don't bring me into drama. I like to enjoy my life. There's enough drama and hatefulness in this world, The reason I joined the diamond painting community was because of all the amazing people I met within like the first month that I even started diamond painting. Like, I met some of my best friends that I love to death because of diamond painting. And it's like, I'm not.
Watch is all mine now.
What, Abel?
This watch is all mine now.
What watch?
This one.
Where'd you get that?
It was all mine.
No, it's not. It's Peyton's.
She let me have it forever.
No, that goes back to your sister now. We'll talk about it after Mommy's done. Go play. This is my pen. Let's see if I can get it focused. Come on now. There we go. I love it. It's so pretty. I've been wanting one of these see-through ones, and I finally got one. Thank you. It was actually diamond pins. They posted this thing in there about if you don't have one of their pins or whatever, and why. I have not been able to afford to buy hardly anything lately until recently when Jay did this tattoo. And somebody like goes in there, I guess, and donates, and they try to make sure all their subscribers have at least one pin. So I don't know if the post is still in there. I'm pretty sure it is. So if it is, just go put your stuff on there if you can't afford it or whatever. And like, they'll eventually get to you, I think. I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure. But that's kind of what happened is Diamond Pins donated this really pretty pen. I got to pick it out. They sent pictures of the blanks that they had, and you got to pick one. And the bump style that you like. No, I think it's where's that other one that I have? No, it's about the same length as my other one. It's just this one's got 4 bumps in it. Because I kind of like it. Because then when you flip it, it sits just perfect on both sides. This style is also nice too. A friend of mine gave this one to me before I started my channel. And it kind of works the same way. It's got that bump in the middle where your hand can rest. But no, it's about the same length. Oh, are you? Honestly, I like it. Like, it's a really, and I know with some of my other pins, the tips don't fit in there so well. So I put blue tack in there and push the tip in there to keep them from wobbling around. These ones fit snug. So they do really good with their holes to put the tips in. Oh, wow. They're only 3 hours away from you? Thank you, Tia. Yeah, I love it. It's honestly my favorite pen at the moment. You guys really aren't supposed to see it yet because I need to do an unboxing. But I couldn't wait to use it. But I've still got the bag. I just cheated because I wanted to use it. Which 3 did you get? Oh, I'm telling you, so pretty. Oh, it takes forever. Oh, and now Peyton's calling me. Decline. It's probably my son. He's got her watch. She's got this Gizmo watch. And you can call people from it. I've got 4 coming, and it's been since the 16th. Mine took, I couldn't even tell you how long mine took. I forgot when they said it shipped it out. Or when it got here, for that matter. All the days are kind of shoving together lately. I've had it for a while, though. As do all my other stuff I still need to unbox. It's all over my desk over there. This one, let's see, I wrap the insert with washi tape. That would work too. This one, I'm pretty sure it was diamond pins. I would have to look at my package. Yeah, it's on Facebook. And I'm pretty sure it's diamond pins. It's a group. It's diamond pins with a Z. I'm hoping to finish this painting soon. Sort of. Because then I got to do that one with the popping drills, and I'm not looking forward to it. My husband told me not to worry about it and just get rid of it, but I can't. Like, with my OCD, it's like I got to finish it. Ladies, I'm going to bed. I have to be up early for my testing. All right, Dixie, good night and good luck, and I will be praying for you. Please let me know what happens when you find out. Who just messaged me? Oh, wow. Those are the pins Dixie's getting. They're very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Love that purple and green. And that is so pretty. Isn't that like the mesh water or whatever? I think I have one of those. It's like purple. But it's dark purple and I can't see through it very much. Oh my goodness. I wonder who my son's calling out there. Yeah, I figured it'd take a couple of days. But yeah, please message me and let me know, Dixie. I'll be thinking about you. Get some rest, sweetie. Oh my goodness. I don't know who the heck my son's on the phone with. I'm glad there's only 10 numbers stored in that watch. Abel? I had to order some pen holders for me and my daughter because mine won't fit in a quarter jar anymore. Yeah, mine. I bought them too. I got like a 2-pack on Amazon. They're like those plastic ones where they sit like that in there, kind of tilt back, kind of bend around. I've got them sitting on my desk, but my dang cats like to get up there and knock them down. Abel, mommy is live. I cannot answer. Oh my geez. You got 2 sets of them? Yeah, I just got one for now. I don't think I'd have enough room on my desk for 2 of them. Or 4 of them, actually, because they've come in a set of 2. Oh my goodness, he keeps saying hello. I don't know who my son is calling. I don't think that thing's got much charge to it, so you know what that means, guys, is my phone's gonna start blowing up going, do you realize your son's calling me? Oh my goodness, I don't know who he's calling. There's only 9, because one of the numbers is disconnected. I'm trying to think, who else did I put in there? Me, Jay, I think my son's dad, the neighbor. Oh my god. I'm gonna kick Peyton's butt. She gave him that watch to play with, and I know why she did it. It's because she wants to play on that phone that Jay's been letting Abel play with. Which I don't like anyway. I wish the phone would die. Like forever. Because he knows how to charge it. Because their tablets have like security to where I can see everything they're doing. I'm not so much worried about Abel, but Peyton. Oh my goodness. He's on the phone with Katie. That's alright. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. It's just hilarious listening to him. He's like, where are you at? What are you doing? Oh, I know it'll be okay. But it's just funny. We bought that watch for Peyton. It's through Verizon. It's called a Gizmo watch. And basically, you can store up to 10 numbers in there of who they can call. And it's just like a watch. And it's just speakerphone. So I can kind of hear everything. All right, Jay, I got to go. My boyfriend wants to watch a movie. All right, well, enjoy your movie, babe. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to end in about 30 minutes so I can go eat me some food. I have a table in the basement craft room that has 2 leaves put in it. My daughter and I share it. I do diamond painting upstairs during the day, though, so I ordered a birthday drafting table for upstairs. Yeah, I want a drafting table so bad. But that's going to have to wait a little bit. I want one mainly for like my bigger paintings so I can put my A2 light pad on it. And then also I've got this paint by number that's huge that I want to do on it, but I'll figure it out. See if Jay can make me one. Yeah, if he can ever put down the tools for the 4-wheelers. Good luck with that. He's constantly working on a 4-wheeler. If it's not his that he's tinkering with, he has other people that bring theirs over and they pay him to fix it. So he's always working on something in that garage. I don't see him taking the time to build a drafting table, unfortunately. I've asked him to build me frames and he still ain't done that. He likes to work on small motors. He's going to be real mad in a minute because I think that thing's at like 20%. I can see the battery life through my phone. My daughter asked me today what I wanted for Mother's Day, and I told her a light that I can clip on the drafting table. I know, that's why I like this little light, because it's really handy. Like, it clips. See, I just clip it right here, and I can move it around to where I want it. I love it, because sometimes I diamond paint in the dark, so I can see my tray. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling we're probably going to have to fold in the next year or two and get Peyton a phone, because she's outgrown that little watch and she don't want nothing to do with it anymore. It sits on a shelf and I pay, it's either $5 or $10 a month for service. Yep, now Katie's calling me. Hold on, let me message her and tell her I'm live. Okay. Sorry, guys. I knew that was going to happen as soon as they hung up. I already got my Mother's Day present. It's a game that I can't play yet. Yeah, I got mine too today, so. I've been playing with my Mother's Day present before I went live. I'm going to play with it some more. And I'm done. I love these. They're awesome earbuds because, like, I can turn on, I forgot what it's called, but I can turn this setting on and, like, they've got microphones on them, obviously, because you can use them as, like, Bluetooth to talk on the phone. But they also, oh my gosh, Abel. They also, like, I can turn on a sound where I can hear everything. Well, we might have to cut it a little bit short if it don't stop. Well, it's not buffering on my laptop. Is it still doing it, guys, or did it stop? Did it stop? I think it did. It did on my phone. Okay, awesome. Internet's been weird lately. I don't know why. Like, I know, not the last time, but the times before that, I kept getting booted off, and, like, it would delete my video. Like, it was just gone. I'm like, okay, I didn't do anything wrong, but okay. Okay, I'm glad it stopped. Ooh, my tummy's grumbling. Hey, I have news. My parents and I just got twin cows. They're beautiful twin boys. Well, congratulations. I'm guessing your cow just had babies? It's probably because so many more people are online all day and night. That's true. Not to mention with all the kids doing online school stuff and everything too. Speaking of which, I got to do some of that tonight with my daughter. But yeah, the internet's overcrowded because nobody has anything else to do. Well, not to mention, you know, people streaming Netflix and Hulu and whatever else. Oh, you bought them? Aw, I bet they're cute. Oh my goodness. He's in there calling everybody in the phone, guys. Abel?
What?
Who are you on the phone with now?
What?
Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
You don't even know who you're talking to?
No. I have a watch and I have my calls.
Honey, that charger doesn't go to your watch.
Yes, it does.
Who are you calling?
It's pointed.
Who are you calling?
It makes sounds.
Yeah, you're calling people, Abel.
I was calling everybody.
I know. Quit calling Mommy because Mommy's on the internet right now.
I did not. Did I call you?
Yeah, you called me like 3 times, Goofy.
And I hung up?
No, I hung up on you. Did you eat your dinners?
No, we didn't have dinner.
Uh-huh. We had burritos and tacos.
Yeah, I ate them.
Okay.
So, I just took 2 bites and 3 bites.
That's all you took?
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
I don't want the salad on it.
You don't want lettuce on it?
No.
Well, when Mommy makes one, do you just want meat and cheese and sour cream?
Yeah.
Okay, when Mommy gets up and eats, I'll make you another one, okay?
Maybe tomorrow.
Beth says, hi, cutie.
What?
My friend Beth said, hi, cutie.
And I have to watch it. Do you let me keep this? No,
Okay, Cranes, I'll watch it. And if you go to Nana of 7 Crafts and Dreaming of Diamonds with Draya, the group on Facebook, and share them in there, or just click on my name on Draya Harvey. And on Facebook, you can shoot me a message and I can show everybody.
How do I plug this in?
To the wall. Goofy.
Where?
Where you plug everything else in. I don't want him doing it, but he don't listen. He just does it.
It's right here.
Yep.
This box.
You better be super careful.
I'll be several careful.
You'll be several careful?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll do it in no time.
Oh, okay.
It didn't shock me!
Let me see if I can get the link and I'll add it to the group in here.
Oh, it's charging. It's charging, Mom!
Okay, buddy.
I have to turn the speaker off, right?
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get into Facebook.
Okay.
Groups. Alright. Will it let me? Where's the link? Why is it not letting me get the link?
So what are you doing, huh?
Hold on, buddy.
So what are you doing, huh?
Hey, turn that down. Please. Why am I not... I'm learning this new phone, guys. Trying to figure out the link to my group. Go here. Share. Here we go. Copy.
I turned the sound off.
That's the Facebook group. Mine and Nana's. Oh, are you guys just getting them to raise them to butcher, or do you guys just, I don't know. I don't know how all that works. It's okay, Beth. No big deal. Hey, we all got to eat, right? It was funny. We caught these fish the other night, and my kids went in the backyard while we cleaned them. Well, I didn't clean them. My husband did. And Abel's like, no, I want to keep it. No. I'm like, boy, you are not keeping that big old catfish. Oh, of course, my video turned sideways. I know, no joke, right? Oh, it's okay, Cranes. Basically, you just go to like the group that you want, and you just copy the link to your clipboard if you're on your phone or a mobile device. And anytime that you want to paste something, you just hold like on the link. Here, I'll see if I can show you real quick. Like right now, I've already got the link in there, I already copied it. So I can just hold here and clipboard or paste will show up. And since it's that link, I can click paste. Otherwise, you hit clipboard and there's anything else that you've saved to paste or to copy. Well, recently. It looks like Abel's left me voicemails.
I charge. This is gonna charge for a little while.
No problem, Cranes. My brother has a huge 4-year-old pig that was supposed to be for butchering. Yeah, my grandma, I remember when we were younger, she didn't even have a farm or nothing. She just lived in the country. She got this pot-belly pig. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, she had that thing as a pet forever. I have no idea what ended up happening. I'm guessing it passed at some point. I text them to myself and copy and paste from there. Yep, that works too. Oh. What are you doing, Abel? What are you doing, Goofy?
Nothing.
You mean nothing. What are you doing?
I just plugged it into the dining room.
Where's Peyton?
Upstairs.
Why did she give you her watch?
Because it's on mine now.
What did you give her?
iPhone.
You gave it to her?
Yeah.
To forever?
Yeah. I get to have the watch.
No. You won't like that watch. You can't watch videos or nothing on it.
I can watch videos on microphone.
Oh, okay.
Well, hear it? It's already plugged in.
Yes, this is it. Like I finished. Let's see if I can. I finished all of that.
See?
Up there. That's the bottom.
So,
And then all I've got left to do is this little part here. And then tilt this down a little. And then this square from right here down.
On here.
So I mean I've got. Oh, is there?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd probably be done with it if I wouldn't have hurt myself and hadn't been diamond painting for a few days. Yeah, I've been flying through this one for some reason.
Can I call?
Not in here. And I don't know who you're calling, Abel, but it's getting late. So it's 10:46 at night. You need to not be calling nobody.
What? Someone calls me.
Abel, it's too late for you to be calling people. You can call Daddy.
I don't.
You want me to show you who Daddy is in there? It'll say Daddy J. Come here.
Don't unplug my watch. It's charging.
Yes, sir. Okay, it's that one right there where it says Daddy J.
Okay, I'll push
The
it.
2 words right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll press.
That's the only one you call. It's too late.
The volume's up.
Okay, good night, Elizabeth. Thanks for coming in.
Hello, Dad. Where are you?
Why are you calling everybody?
because I'm calling you. Because I have Peyton to watch and I can let her have my phone.
Yeah, he traded with Peyton, apparently. I told him to stop. It's too late.
Or I can call you every day. Okay. I love you. Bye.
No calling anybody no more. You stop.
I turn off my watch and I go to bed, right?
Okay.
I'll bring my watch in here.
Yep, just leave it there and let it charge.
It's gonna light here until I play on it.
Okay.
I'll play on it first.
No, because you don't call nobody. It's too late.
I'm not gonna call anybody. I'm not gonna call everybody.
I'm
not gonna call everybody.
You don't call nobody.
Hey!
That's mine. Give me that.
Hey, you. Can I sit in your bed?
What?
Can I sit in your bed?
Yeah, you can sit up here.
Actually.
Oh my goodness.
I was naked.
Hey, you have clothes on. Now you stop. I'm telling you guys he's bad. Oh, how did I hurt myself, Beth? We went over to my husband's uncle's Friday night, and we're riding on a side-by-side, and I didn't have my seatbelt on because I'd never been on one before, and he hit a bump, and my head and shoulders, I bounced out the seat, and my head and my shoulders went out the top of the roll cage at the top of it, and I landed back down on my seat and hit my spine on the racing part of the seat that sticks out. Yeah, so it hurts pretty bad. That's why I have been doing nothing but laying down. Yeah, it scared me. It knocked the wind out of me, that's for sure. I'm hoping that nothing's wrong because I've got metal in my neck, but I'm just trying to relax. I really don't want to go to the hospital. Mommy be done in 10 minutes, okay? And we'll get a burrito.
Without the toppings?
Without lettuce? Yes. Okay, Anne. Yeah, I've been trying. Like I said, this is the first time I've been sitting up diamond painting since it happened. I just really wanted to chat with you guys. It's been a while.
Can I fall asleep?
Are you tired?
Almost sleep in here.
We need to go put a pull-up on.
Already have a pull-up.
No, you don't.
I'll wear them every day.
You can't wear underwear to bed, Abel.
I'll start going in the body next time.
Honey, when you're asleep, you don't know.
In the bed.
You haven't learned yet, and we don't want you peeing in the bed.
I'm not gonna pee in the bed. So how about the diaper?
Aww.
I'm start learning.
I know you're doing good, buddy, but you gotta wear a pull-up to bed.
Why? Maybe what was Sorry.
Be good.
What time is? It's at 40.
It's what?
What time is it on my watch?
I don't know.
Oops. What time is it?
Begging for attention. Can you guys tell? Okay.
How do I change my screen?
She accepted you, Anne, one of our other admins. And for some reason, it won't let her tag you in a welcome post, though, because she was going to. Who knows?
Bye-bye. Someone's still here.
Hold on. Mommy's thing's having technical difficulties. All right,
Oh,
are you guys here?
What?
For some reason, I lost connection there for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and end it. And get myself and my son something to eat here. Want to say bye, Abel?
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
See you guys next time. Good night. Thank you for coming in. It was nice seeing all you guys. Jill said bye, Abel. Beth said bye, cutie. Crane said bye, Abel. You're welcome, Tia. Thanks for coming in. Good night, everybody.
Did I wash unplugged?
Hold on.
I wash unplugged.